Vermont, like many U.S. states, is in the grips of a drug crisis. The number of people treated for heroin abuse has quadrupled over the last decade, according to the CDC.
But now the state's governor is proactively looking for new solutions. As Kenneth Craig shows us, one option is to use a new drug in a form of a vaccine to stop the addiction.
Sean Lyman brings his family to a standing appointment at the doctor's office. Every 28 days, the recovering heroin addict is injected with a treatment drug he says has turned his life around.
And when you look back at where you were 2 years ago,
it makes me sick, literally sick.
The 25-year-old Vermont resident has battled addiction for years, in and out of jail and rehab programs that haven't worked. Now he's among a small but growing number of addicts embracing the drug Vivitrol. It is the first treatment that's kept him clean.
See you in a month.
Yep.
Users go through detox first, then the monthly injection stops cravings and blocks the body's opioid receptors, so even if they try to get high, they don't feel it.
you actually sort of put it to the test.
Yeah, I tried it. At the time, I was very angry that I didn't get high, but the next day I was so thankful.
Vermont Governor Peter Shumlin has been candid and outspoken about his state's heroin problem. He thinks Vivitrol may be part of the solution.
The first thing we're doing is approving it in all of our treatment centers, and we've been building out treatment centers like mad in Vermont. So then we also wanted to try it in our prisons because, frankly, that's a good place to do it.
This state prison begins a pilot program this month, offering addicts the injection before they are released. The drug maker believes Vermont is the only state approving it for use statewide, in treatment centers and eventually all prisons.
Let's start to provide treatment and medicines that can actually get people back to productive lives.
Lyman says he is doing just that. He has a full-time job and a daughter, a constant reminder of why he's fighting to stay clean.
Kenneth Craig is here with us. You know, this is so fascinating to see his reaction to this drug. How is Vivitrol different from other drugs that already exist out there?
Well, I think a lot of us have heard about Suboxone or methadone, but as the governor pointed out in our interview, with those treatments, you really are replacing one drug with another drug. And both of those can be very addictive. People can abuse them, and there's a black market for it. With Vivitrol, it is a non-narcotic, it's non-addictive, and you go in once a month to get this shot, and there really is no chance that you can abuse it or take it to the streets.
So the gentleman in your story has been taking this for 2 years. How much does each injection cost?
He's been taking it actually for a little bit over a year, 15 months now. Without insurance, it can be really expensive, more than $1,000 a month. The good news is that many private insurers and Medicaid cover it. When it comes to Vermont, the governor there was pretty creative. He applied for and was awarded a federal grant designed to tackle this problem. It's $3 million over 3 years. That'll get this pilot program off the ground.
Is there any idea how many addicts are actually taking advantage of this drug?
Well, it's been sort of slow to pick up steam. 15,000, according to the drug maker right now, all across the country. They say they've got 100 programs in 30 states utilizing it.
All right, Kenneth Craig, thanks. Fascinating story.
Really is.